In this video, I'll be showing you ways you can make money online using AI ChatGPT directly from your phone and make $900 a day. The best part is that absolutely no skills are required. Anyone can use these methods in this video, and it's gonna blow your mind. So, if you're yet to subscribe to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you keep seeing the eye-opening videos I'll be dropping. All right, let's get right into it. You see, one of the highest grossing books in the world is a simple children's book. You know, those books with the simple words and lots of illustrations. When you go check on Amazon, a children's illustration book gets a lot of ratings and sells for as much as $5 for one. One of the best-selling illustration books has over 34,000 reviews and makes an estimate of over $185,000 a month. These are mind-blowing facts, and I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to make such sales without even having any writing skills. And hey, you should know I'm being conservative. Some of these books sell even more than the amount I mentioned. These are just the ebook estimates, and we all know that paperbacks sell at even higher prices. So, for the first method on how you can make money online using ChatGPT, I'll be talking about how you can use ChatGPT to write a children's book. 1. Writing children's books. So, I'm going to be very detailed because I want you to get all the nitty-gritty of how to use ChatGPT to complete this task without having any skills or writing sense. So the first thing to do is sign up for ChatGPT using your email, password, and phone number. ChatGPT is a great AI tool with a very simple interface that's user-friendly. All you have to do is ask it a question or request a task, and it gets to it like a charm. So first, you type in the information for ChatGPT to write a children's book for the ages of, say, 2 to 5 years old with rhymes. Be sure to use specific keywords so that you get the right answer. Say, for instance, you type, write a children's story about mystical creatures with rhyme. Click enter and watch the magic happen. ChatGPT will draft you a short story in a matter of minutes. However, it may give you loads of details that are irrelevant to a children's book. Of course, children don't have the patience to read long sentences. They look at the pictures more. You can go back and see a sample of how children's books are positioned. So, you can go back to ChatGPT and ask it to give you a title and divide the story into chapters. To be more specific, type into ChatGPT to get a full description and SEO tag for your book. Just as normal, it'll spew out all you require of it. As you know, children's books have very few words and lots of images. That's what the SEO request does. It gives you the short writing you want to add to the pictures, which, of course, leads to the big elephant in the room. How do I get that many drawings for my book? Well, this is where things get interesting. You can use Midjourney to get your images. Go to midjourney.com and sign up for a free account. You'll also need a Discord account to access the majority server. These AI tools will give you any number of images you want with only a word prompt. So, say you want your Mystic Creatures children's book to be about unicorns. You can go on ChatGPT and ask it for a prompt that you can use on an image generation AI to create real images. Then use that prompt text in Midjourney. Just copy and paste on the Midjourney website and hit enter. It'll release different designs. You have to really be sure that the designs it shows suit a children's book because sometimes it may give you darker pictures of unicorns that are too dark for a picture in a children's book. Remember, children's books are flowery and colorful, so what you'll do is go back and adjust the prompt. You can add the words colorful and light background. It'll come up with different designs from which you can choose the ones you want to download. You may have to pay a little commission to Midjourney to use the images you generate for commercial use. The amount will be small, like $10 a month, but that is a small price to pay for a book with such potential. Midjourney is actually the best tool to use for AI image generation. It's easy and quick to generate what you want, and the prompts are easy to input. Once you choose the images, you can save them on your computer. Do this for all the images you want to use for the book you're creating. Now, you have both your images and the words necessary for your children's book. You can now copy and paste the words on a Google Doc file. Edit any grammatical errors and make sure there's no plagiarism. Then, you can insert the images accordingly. With everything good to go, you can go on Canva and choose a free cover page template for your children's book. Convert PDFs and place them on Amazon for sale, and as you can see, you didn't use or need any skills to create a great children's book that has the possibility of making you a ton of money. Part 2. selling on Etsy shop. The second way you can use ChatGPT to make money from your phone is one I really love. When you go to Etsy, you'll see a shop called Northprint. It says they made 310,000 sales. Over 310,000 sales just from selling simple designs on my Etsy shop. Some of their designs are just neutral, simple template designs that should cost a tad over $2, but here on Etsy, they sell for $6.80. So if the math is correct, 310,000 is around $745,000 in just 3 years. You too can do the same. I'm sure that right now you'll be wondering, how am I gonna make designs? I have no design skills. Well, you don't need to have any. That's where AI tools come to your aid. My friend, you have Midjourney to help you make some good money. Let me show you how. Go to ChatGPT and ask it for prompts for generating an AI design template. Then use its answers as your prompt for Midjourney image generation. Next, you go to midjourney.com, just as you did for the children's book images, copy and paste the prompt, and hit enter. Midjourney will generate a list of images in seconds. You have to choose and be focused on the right images to use. Your limit is only your imagination. You can continue with different prompts and keep generating different design templates until you have enough to make a shop. You can even use ChatGPT to get different prompts similar to the designs you already have. There's no limit to what prompts you can ask. Your designs can range from simple images to very daring and complicated ones. You never know which will sell out best, so explore all the prompts you can imagine. Try not to copy anyone's design. That would obviously be copyright infringement, but if you want to copy a good selling images from another shop, you can download the image and input it into Midjourney. Then, add a prompt for the AI tool to create something similar. It'll give you different designs similar to yours, and you can choose the ones you want to sell. You won't be risking any copyright problems because Midjourney will make sure that you have a similar yet different design. However, you can avoid this style altogether if you're skeptical or you're paranoid. Now that you have your design templates, you go on Etsy and create a shop. Upload all your templates and add price rates. You can sell your images on just about anything. Mugs, plates, pins, hoodies, t-shirts, digital art, and much more. In fact, any printable material can be your design. This way, you'll have a lot of diverse ways to make even more money. These ideas I'm giving you are real and have worked for me and a lot of other people. You can make lots of money by being creative and allowing AI tools to make your life easier. Having said this, I can now go into the last way I have that you can make money online using ChatGPT from your phone. First, you're enjoying this video, right? So click on that subscribe button because I have a fountain of knowledge and I'm bursting to get it out for you to use. Turn on the notifications because you do not want to miss any of my videos. Number 3, creating games. This last method might seem overwhelming, but it's as simple as it gets. So brace yourself, we'll be doing some coding. For this method, you have to install a program called Python on your computer. You don't need to know how to use it. Remember, I told you that you don't need any skills for these methods I'm talking about. The same applies to this method. The third way to make money online using ChatGPT is by creating video games. Overwhelming, right? I told you. So how do we go about this seemingly Herculean task? Don't fret, I don't have any coding skills at all, so we're on the same level. First, you have to decide on the type of game you want to create. Once you decide that, you can continue. Let's assume you want to build a pinball game. So we go to ChatGPT and ask it to give us a sample code for a pinball game. Of course, ChatGPT will give you the exact code you need to build a pinball game. Amazingly, you don't even need programming skills to build this pinball game. To get an even better coding result, you can subscribe to the premium version of ChatGPT. It gives you more precise answers to the coding questions you'll ask. Let's continue. With the code ChatGPT generates, it'll create a simple pinball game with a ball that bounces off walls and paddles that players can mob and hit the ball with. You can get the game to keep track of the players' scores and also do game overs when the game is over. Crazy, very crazy. All you have to do is copy the code generated by ChatGPT and post it in the Python software I asked you to download. Once you paste this code, it works really fast to create a pinball game. You have to try out the game, of course, and check if the balls move at the right speed and see what else you may want to change. If the ball is too fast, you can ask ChatGPT why your pinball game code makes the ball faster than normal on the screen. You can take its code answer and paste it into Python. This time, I'm sure you'll have a better working pinball game. Continue using ChatGPT to make the necessary changes you see necessary to the pinball game. Make no mistake, ChatGPT is a very powerful AI tool. You can get very creative. You do not need to stick to conventional games people know of. ChatGPT will give you code for any game prompt you want to develop, and you can use Python to create them. With AI tools, it will take literally 10 minutes to create a well-working game. You can then place them on platforms like Google Play for people to download, and now how do you make money off the game you just created? You can add AdSense to your games. You can even add the option to buy player tokens and points. You don't have to limit yourself when there are AI tools to make you money. You don't need to spend $1. You only need your smartphone or laptop. Take advantage of my videos and get yourself into the online money game. Now, if you want to learn my #1 recommended side hustle to make $10,000 to $30,000 a month, make sure you check out the link in the description and pinned comment below. And if you want to learn about 10 ways to make money online with AI from your phone and make $500 a day, watch this video next. Remember, we refuse to be average.